Mendonça has the latest.
People power on Brazil's highways. The sheer mass of protesters blocked off roads in São Paulo as the demonstrations continued. So too have the violent clashes with police in cities across this country. In Rio de Janeiro, protesters flooded the streets, angry at their government. The corruption, the poverty, people don't have enough food, this woman says. These protests began over plans to put up bus fares. The government U-turned on that, but they've become about something far bigger. I'm here to have a fairer country, this woman says. And it's partly how much public money has been going into sporting venues that's keeping this anger going. Earlier, there had been tight security around the Maracanã Stadium for the latest football match being held there as part of the Confederations Cup. It's a dress rehearsal for next year's World Cup. And then there's the Olympics. The cost of all of that, combined with concern over corruption and poor public services, has left Brazil in the grip of its largest protests in 20 years. The president's clearly worried. She's cancelled a visit to Japan to stay and deal with the crisis. Susana Mendonça, BBC News.
And we can talk live now to Alistair Leithhead. He's on the line from Rio de Janeiro. And Alistair, the protest particularly bad in Rio. Give us an update.
Yes, I'm on the streets of Rio at the moment, where the police, with their riot gear, are pushing forward about 100 metres away from the protesters who are gathering in front of there. There's a fire burning. That looks like a tear gas canister that's gone off. The police are using a lot of tear gas. They've moved probably a couple of kilometres down this road, up from where the City Hall of Rio was. That was the area that the protesters were trying to march to from the city centre. But there have been clashes now for the last couple of hours. To be fair, I think most of this, the police have been very organised. They've been moving slowly and carefully. They have been firing forward, we believe with rubber bullets or with devices that make a blast, make a noise. There hasn't been a huge amount being thrown back at the police. There haven't been missiles that have been coming through, although some of the lampposts have been pulled down. Small fires have been set. At the moment, the police are gathering here in a crossroads, and there are protesters behind them. We've seen a huge number of police. Some on horseback. A couple of units came through there earlier on. They're on standby here. Basically, this has been going on for a considerable time, and it's the worst violence we've seen in Rio.
Yes, Alistair, we're certainly seeing that. The latest there from Rio de Janeiro and the BBC's Alistair Leithhead. We will, of course, keep you updated on the situation there. But now let's move on. A massive rescue operation is underway to reach survivors in the flood-hit Indian state of Uttarakhand, where it